Let me start this video off by saying that Jesus and Christianity are not even the same thing. They're not the same field, they're not the same ballpark, they're not even the same sport. But people give credit to one that doesn't go to the other. Because people are stupid and don't understand anything nowadays, they give Jesus credit for breaking up families, or they say that he's saying break up your families, abandon your families, and just follow me. That's not what he's saying. There are many verses where he says, if you don't love your mother and father, then you love me, type of thing. If you love them more than you love me, you can't follow me. And people just don't understand what they're reading. He's not saying, oh, just have a family so you can up and leave them to fend for themselves. If that's what you believe, then you're not very smart. I'm not trying to tell you you're stupid, but there are a lot of people that believe that. They believe that Jesus said, just abandon this. No. If you really understand what's going on, Jesus is pro-family. If your family is your real family, they'll go with you. If God calls you and says, hey, go do this, your real family's going to go with you, even if that means to the death. So, no splitting up families. It's Christianity, not Jesus, that has you breaking up families and becoming weak and degenerate populations. Not Jesus. If people would just understand what he said and understand what he's talking about, it's not abandon pretty much the only thing that you can count on, and that is your family. Not necessarily all your cousins, aunts, and uncles, but the family that you make, because your family is just an extension of you. Now, all the divisions within family that Jesus is talking about, he's talking about the people that, the difference between those who follow the world and those who really follow him. Now, if your mom and dad are totally world brainwashed and follow the world and believe the things of the world, and you really follow Christ, Christ is in you, and you believe him and follow him, you're not going to be able to stay with them. It's just salt water don't go in fresh water. They don't mix together. They don't come from the same place. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And these are the things that Jesus is talking about is, look, he's saying if you're going to follow me, you can't cohabitate with the world and me. All the bad credit that everybody's given to Jesus, it goes to Christianity, because that is the source of all the broken homes and broken families. And everybody gives the credit to Jesus. Not so. It's a world thing, not a Christ thing. To the men, there's no law saying you can't be married if you're a priest. That's just bullcrap Christianity. Nuns, that is just a waste of a woman. That's not me, it's the creek. I'm sure most of my family probably thinks that I abandoned them and just don't want to be around them anymore. In a way, that's true. Not the abandonment, but just that I can't really stand to be around them no more for how much they love this world. It aggravates me a lot that I'm surrounded by people that say they follow the code of not loving the world, but yet everything they do and say reflects that they absolutely follow the world and do everything the world says. And that's why I'm unhappy most of the time. Which, I have to deal with that. It's not a happy life whenever you wake up and you're pretty much it. There's nobody else around like you. There's nobody else that really relates to you, because they all love the world. I have to live in it. I have to roll with the punches it gives, but I do it the best I can. It might not be the happiest thing. It's just how it goes. I hate these. Well, so if you understand what I've said in this video and you experience these things yourself, and you know how much it sucks, or maybe it don't suck for you, I don't know, maybe you've mastered the art of I don't know, making it somewhat by yourself in this life, well, I don't know what to say. If you can relate to anything that I've said in this video, then you probably understand. If you deal with it better than I deal with it, then my hat's off to you. Congratulations. Well, either way it goes, whether it's just sunny days every day no matter what, and happy and enjoyable for you, then good deal. But if it's not, you're just gonna have to suck it up and go on through it like I do. Been a few days since we've had some sun, so I figured I might as well get out in the woods before there's way too many ticks to even come out here and enjoy it without being ate alive. Thanks for watching.